by Greg Anthony and Steve D.A. taking. Well, he can impact the game in so many ways. D.A., thank you. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for White.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group.
You probably gonna wake up early in the morning just like drinking coffee.
Both teams tonight like to run their offense with the post.
What that means, Kevin, is going to be very physical tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of fouls called. Somebody's going to be in foul trouble.
And you like that, don't you?
I love it.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Pass to Lyles. Connects, the jumper drops.
Nice find there from Carroll to keep the ball moving for the score.
Lakers trail by 4. Shoots the 3. Here's Cousins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. For 5, the Spurs.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Some call him a star, some call him a tease. Cousins is somewhere in between the two.
Forbes the pass to Carroll. Spurs passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gabe. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
Lakers trail by 5. Crawford looking over the floor. And the 3 ball is good. Well, normally, it isn't a big deal when the players arrive at the arena. But Greg, Shea, in his suit, were the talk of the entire pregame. Greg, I know you have some thoughts on that as well.
Well, Kevin, the term is drip too hard. And feel free to use that. Jay making headlines with his fashion statement to the game. And I wouldn't be surprised if this starts a style trend among NBA players.
Gay can't get it to go. So Crawford will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Crawford. This one for 3. And that's collected by Gay. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Over to the left wing. That 3 off the mark. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. It's San Antonio up by 2. And in 2018, DeMar DeRozan opened up about his battles with depression, hoping to have a positive impact on others.
The people sharing the talk.
Yep, you love the honesty and the bravery to step forward and tell his emotions.
Yeah, he opened a dialogue. Kevin Love following his lead to talk about anxiety. Athletes as public figures can have a broader impact than just entertaining. And we see it over and over again.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Trey Lyles. Rudy Gay is out there with DeMar Carroll. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Forbes in at the 1 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Well, the suitors didn't jump out full throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take another 1-year contract, this time with the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise caliber player.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, my cousin LaMarcus Aldridge is not the flashiest player, but he is respected. His former teammate in Portland, C.J. McCollum, said he hasn't changed his game to try and fit the new NBA. He shoots mid-range, scores under the basket, strong as heck. He knows who Kevin.
Aldridge up on top. He's guarded by Howard. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Lakers trail by 6. Crawford outside. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Howard misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Fords the pass to Aldridge. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
And in a league that's obsessed with threes and layups, DeMarcus Aldridge defying the trend, really feasting on a steady diet of mid-range jumpers.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Crawford finds Caldwell Pope. Howard with it. Shot clock at 6. It's Crawford on the wing. They get it back. Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
One thing about DeMarcus, he's got an edge to him, and a lot of the time, it works to his advantage.
Crawford with the steal. And that does it for the first half of play. Spurs lead by 6. Well, Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thank
David.
you,
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to...
They need to do it on my rebound.
Look out for San Antonio. Trey Lyles comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
I did
And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Derek White. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
That's good for McGee. Smitty, here's an interesting question. Over the next 5 years, which player wins the most MVP?
You know, I think it's Giannis. He's looking like the favorite right now because the way he's playing, he has a possibility to win the MVP now. And then I think also because of his age, he's the one guy. And also Anthony Davis could catch Giannis. He has that type of talent.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Murray. And it's Crawford at the point. And McGee kicks to Crawford. The game now all time. Crawford's got 11.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Murray against Crawford. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That one goes. Counted.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
For the lead. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And how about the numbers here for Murray? Putting up about 10 points a night, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Here's DeRozan. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And following this one, take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That's game 4 out on the road floor.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Damari Carroll's checked in for San Antonio. Bryn Forbes comes in for DeJounte Murray. And then for the Lakers, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Howard comes in for Murray. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Avery Bradley. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Cousins.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's Carroll with the ball for San Antonio. A 2-point game. Carroll against Kuzma. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 8 points for Kyle Kuzma.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition. The ability to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Gay. Spurs passing it around. DeRozan on the wing. The baseline jam. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Crawford passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma. Back to Caldwell Pope. Crawford outside for the lead. San Antonio with the rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice play. Gabe with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's San Antonio up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game.
Particularly here at
home, it's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Epic.
In the house, Anthony Brown. Thanks again for joining us, Anthony. Always a pleasure. And it's a pleasure.
I need that. Oh, worst thing now, but I need Dalmas clean 90. I mean 80. flashy dunks. I should never did that. That was so stupid. You know, the Heat, boy, he was dropping up. Bro. Go up to 69. I just stopped crying on him. I did. I'm probably gonna get pickpocket. I'm probably gonna get unpluckable. I'm still gonna just put handle for days on Brian's. I'm bored. No, I don't want to get off 2K.
Great game.
And what's an upgrade? I don't know which one to upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade my playmaker. Try to upgrade my playmaker.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm his face too. But still, I don't care. Man, I wish I had an all-star man. Why don't you just do these years?
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. This one, we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. We have got to do a better job of getting the ball out in transition.
Dude, you do these drills almost every day.
Set it up and get started.
No, LeBron James missed. Wait, who is that? That's Rondo.
Way to work. Now let's get started on this next exercise.
Cut that off. Kenny. Kenny, cut that off. Cut that off, Kennedy. Kennedy. Cut that off. Cut that off. Kennedy. Cut that off.
Yeah.
She talking to you?
No. Still make it.
Finish strong, guys. Get the shots up before you get out of here.
I'm not so good.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Now we're rolling. Keep it going. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
What?
Hey, hit me up.
What are you doing? I'm playing 2K.
Huh?
I'm so close. I'm playing 2K. Trying to upgrade my.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You know, just one.
Okay.
What?
Kevin. Fortnite.
No.
On.
How? Chris, I still got 3 stars.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Head in the game.
Hold on, Kevin.
Just a little bit, okay? All right, Jeffy, I put on my